were sponsoring attack here and there in order to blackmail the Biafra liberation and the Biafra struggle. And during that time, many of them were calling for the head of Simon Ekpa. So many people were placing bounty and all that. The illegitimate governor in Enugu State is now listening to the advice of the Fulani Caliphate. And they are pushing him to start a fight that they can never win. So I want to bring to the screen what this man, the governor, is doing after the monumental failure of last Monday. Moment. All right, and because of our system, which is still, very disturbing, we will address and make this particular broadcast as quickly as possible. And until we get this particular problem fixed, so we have to make sure that in the next broadcast, we'll have this particular issue now fixed completely. Yesterday I was thinking that it has to do with network, but it is not network, so it has to be with the system. I think maybe there is something that has been downloaded to the system that is not supposed to be there. So let us go to what the illegitimate governor of Enugu State have done. Enugu State Governor Mba invites schools, businesses, transportation leaders to meeting to affirm Monday sit-at-home cancellation. And I want to inform them that we have not cancelled the sit-at-home. The sit-at-home continues, and this coming Monday, the sit-at-home will do pick 2, last card, and check up. The last one I say it is going to enter Sikisis. All right. The illegitimate Governor Mba threatened to close schools, market, and transport unit that failed to open for business and academic activities on Monday, starting June. Okay, that was before. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State has scheduled Saturday for a consultative meeting with stakeholders of the state over the cancellation of the Monday sit-at-home ordered by the government. Sahara Reporter reported Governor Mba threatened to close schools, market, and transport unit that failed to open for business and academic activities on Monday, starting June 5th. That did not happen. He failed. The governor had, in a public service announcement, said the above-mentioned bodies and order alike are required to comply with directive as adequate security measures have been taken to guarantee their safety. Guarantee their safety from the same people, from the same killers and the same murderers. Members of the government task force will be moving around to monitor compliance. Imagine, the last Monday, how many people were moving around to monitor compliance. Any market, transport outlet, or any other body that fails to open for business risk being shut down immediately. He has failed. He did not shut them down after last Monday. So, the reporter also reported that despite Governor Mba's threat, residents of Enugu City, the state capital, and its environs reinforced the Monday illegal sit-at-home. It was also reported that the All Progressive Grand Alliance APGA governorship candidate in the state, Frank Nweke Jr., faulted Governor Mba's approach to end the Monday sit-at-home order in the state. Nweke said that Governor Mba could not decree out the existence of the sit-at-home monarch in the state. Rather, a broad-based stakeholder engagement alongside visible improvement in governance and quality of life is critical to end trust of the people and ultimately elicit voluntary compliance. I want to make it very clear, if Mba has come to work as a governor for the meantime before the Biafra declaration or referendum, as the case may be, he must hit the ground running by cleaning all the dirty in Enugu State, all the bees, the waste, and all the dirty in Enugu State in the street. Mba should use our Monday sit-at-home to clean them. They clean them on Sunday night. If Mba really want to work for people in Enugu State, for the meantime, before Biafra come, he should channel his energy to Four Corner, where Fulanis and terrorists are kidnapping our people. But anytime, any day, Simon Ekpa and the Biafra Republic government in exile will send our security to that Four Corner. That is when Mba will realize that there are military men at the 82nd Division, Enugu State. Mba is trying to wake up the sleeping tiger. Mba continued to behave as if he was a military man. Is going to wake a sleeping lion. We are saying it, we continue to say it again. The more he presses to fight Biafra, the more we are going to warn him. I want everyone to understand that last Monday was very, very peaceful. Nobody was anywhere because the politicians who want to take advantage of what Mba is doing is watching him. They are watching him and watching him. Mba is not yet sure whether he is going to be the governor of Enugu State or not. And there are political opposition leaders who are going to do everything to join Mba and start killing people in Enugu State. And they will call them IPOB or Biafra people, enforcing sit-at-home. I want to let Mba to understand that if anybody is killed in Enugu State, in whatever nomenclature, in the name of sit-at-home or anything, we will never end that war in Enugu. We will make sure that that particular trouble Mba is looking for in Enugu State, we will bring it to him, to his doorstep. This is not the time. This is not the time you are going to intimidate Biafrans. No. You may not understand that we are well armed. You can't intimidate us. If you think that you know Biafra, don't go and start arresting innocent Biafrans in the name of you know who is IPOB. You know who is Eastern Security Network. What we are doing is beyond cultism. The people you think you know who are cult members you are using in Enugu, they are not part of us. And they can never be. So what you are going to do now is they are going to start pointing hand at their rival cult members. That these are the Eastern Security Network. Go and kill them. And then the police will go and start killing innocent people. If anybody is killed in Enugu, in the name of arresting ESM, if anybody is arrested in the name of apprehending the Eastern Security Network or Biafra Liberation Army, using your cult members in Enugu and pointing hand at any other cult rivals for you to arrest them, naming them as a security network. Believe me, we are going to bring that trouble that you are looking for. And you can never have peace in Enugu State until we chase you out. Mba should understand that what we have now is a government within government. And the Biafra people have chosen the government they want to obey. They have chosen the government they want to listen to. They have chosen the government they want to be loyal to. And that government is the de facto government of Biafra in the homeland. The Biafra Republic government in exile. These are the only legitimate government that Biafra people in Enugu State want to listen to. These are the only legitimate government that the Biafra people in Enugu State are loyal to. These are the only government that the Biafra people residing in Enugu State validate. They don't validate Nigeria governorship. They don't validate your position in Enugu State. They validate the Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile. They validate the cabinet of the Biafra Republic government in exile government. So Mba should understand what does government within government mean. If he understands this particular government within government, how it functions, how it works, then he will know that he is in for a very big fight. And when we fight to finish. I want you to understand that you can learn from other states. If you think that we cannot fight from all fronts, you are making a very big mistake. And for the fact that Mba continue to make noise, going to Abuja to meet Tinubu is nothing. What you should do when you should post the picture or video is when Tinubu have ordered the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu because you visited him. We have seen people going to Abuja to snap picture in Aso Rock. We have even seen the one who visited the Onyendu in DSS and took pictures. He went to Soludo, went to DSS. He took picture. He break out the picture. He shared it on social media. He lied against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That Onyendu say this, that, and that. He went to visit Onyendu since last year. Since last year, nothing happened. They put Onyendu in a very nice chair, in a cushion, dressed him in a sport wear and all that. So Soludo came and used that photograph to do propaganda. Did it change anything? Did it release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? The answer is no. So Mba going to visit Tinubu is nonsense. All we want to know and see is that you work together with your fellow illegitimate governors in the southeast part of Biafra. All of you march to Abuja and see the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. As we are talking today, repentant Boko Haram that were released are attacking people and kidnapping in the northern Nigeria. They have gone back to terrorism. So those one that didn't have the opportunity to be recruited into Nigerian military, they go back into banditry, kidnapping, and killing. While those who have been recruited into Nigerian army will be shipped to the southeast. I am aware that Mba has been boasting about how he is going to use his force, which I don't know where he get the force from. He has been boasting how all the military men that is going, or the police that is going to use, are Fulanis. Mba has been boasting how he is going to deal with IPOB in Enugu State. And I am challenging him this evening. Try to kill anybody, just one person in Enugu, in the name of you are looking for ESN or trying to kill IPOB. Mba, I challenge you today. If any soul is lost in Enugu between now and Monday, in the name that you know where ESN is living, or you know where the family members of IPOB are living and somebody points a hand, even if the person is a cult member of your opposition or your rival, the rival of your boys that you believe you have, if they kill anybody in Enugu between now and Monday in the name of trying to stop sit at home, believe me, we will bring hell to your administration. Because this time around, you can't kill any Biafra and go free. You cannot kill any Biafra again. You people have been killing, and whenever you come to power, whenever you are elected, instead of you to show that you want to work or you come to serve the people, no. All you do is to listen to what Fulani tells you. Now let me tell you the story of Soludo. Soludo started when he came. He started by sit at home has ended. Just exactly what you. I don't know whether it is the same cabal, Fulani cabal, that you people are working together, because everything you are doing now, you are replicating what Soludo have done. But one thing you don't know the strength of the Biafra Liberation Army in Enugu State. You don't know. So you may think that you have some court boys that are giving you information. You don't know the strength, and you can never know. And if we remember you in Enugu, hi, if you draw the attention of the Biafra Liberation Army to Enugumba, you ever regret even coming to become a governor in Enugu State. I can manage the film. So I want everyone to make this video available to Mba. This coming Monday, the sit at home will be Mba Pick 2 and the last card and check-up. We want to see every cranny of Enugu sealed. Complete seal. Let the opponent or the opposition political leaders not take any advantage of what Mba is doing to unleash terror in Enugu. We are ready and we are watching. And everybody can bear me witness that some of you don't understand what we are doing in the Biafra struggle. If you check for the past month, Enugu have been very, very calm. So as other states, whose their governor are not making inflammatory statement. It has been very, very calm. Nobody has disturbed anybody in Enugu. We made it possible. When the people are being attacked in their villages, we provide security for them, because these are the people we are representing. Why you have a government who are the ones sponsoring those coming to kill our people in their villages? The case of Ahamufu is still very fresh. The case of Four Corner is still very fresh. The case of Enugu is still very fresh, and other places like that. When this particular killing happened, when the Fulani terrorist comes, the government will be missing in action. They are not there. So I don't understand how Mba will think that the people of Enugu State that Biafra have protected on their own, with their own resources, will disobey us. How do you think it is possible? We protect them. We provide security for them. We always run to save them whenever the killers come. You are not there. You are always missing. Your army will not come. They shell them. Police will not come. They shell them. It has always been the Eastern Security Network that will go to save the people whenever they are under attack. And you think we are going to tell them to obey and they are not going to obey? That is the reason, and that is the difference between us and you. The reason is that we protect our people while you don't. That is the difference. We protect our people while you don't. Let me check this. All right. So the difference is that we protect our people and you don't protect them. Whenever they are under attack, they come to you, you do nothing. So I want to make it very clear today that we have now government within government. And the Mba of Enugu State must respect himself and never speak again. This coming Monday, we want to see entire Biafra land sealed. Specifically, Enugu State, we don't want to see chicken moving around in Enugu. It is the respect we pay to our leader who is being illegally detained at the DSS. It is also a self-referendum. As we prepare to conduct our own referendum that is coming very soon, because what we are doing now is that as we have moved to self-governance, it is now government within government, and at the end of the day, when we finish our structure, finish whatever we are doing, we will start the process of self-referendum. In this self-referendum, we are going to invite the United Nations. We are going to invite the European Union. We are not inviting them that they will come and observe it. No. If they like, they come. If they like, they don't come. But immediately we finish our self-referendum, boom, we will tell Nigeria goodbye. And I want you to understand that once that is done, we will stand our ground and defend that particular democracy, which we are going to bring to Biafra land. It is a democratic process. So when they tell you somebody is trying to undermine democracy, that is when we will know who is undermining democracy. Is it us or those who have refused to come and observe our self-referendum? I want to stop here, and because I have not fixed this system, but tomorrow we will continue again. So this particular 30 minutes of broadcast goes directly to the governor of Enugu State, the illegitimate governor of Enugu State, to know that any attempt to kill anybody or arrest anybody, if we have any information of arrest of anybody in the name of IPOB, whether the person is a member of Eastern Security Network, whether the person is a court member, whether is a ye, whether is a Buccaneer, whether any court member at all that somebody point, because those of you that are using court people, they are going to be pointing at their rival court members, at their rival court group. So if they point at the court or their rival court group, say this is IPOB, you go and arrest them. If anybody is arrested in Enugu State from today to Sunday and after Monday, then wait for what we are going to do to you in Enugu State. Thank you very much. May God bless you. May God bless Mazenam Kano. May God bless Eastern Security Network. May God bless Biafra Liberation Army. May God bless women and their husband. May God bless all of you, the media team. May God bless our monarchs. May God bless the cabinet, Biafra Republic Government as a cabinet. May God bless all of you from here, from me. It's good evening. And I want you to understand that this broadcast ended in a way because I don't want to be distracted whenever I'm having a program. So by tomorrow, this particular system will run a very serious test, and it is not going to be the same. So I promise you that by tomorrow, it is going to be perfect. I have actually identified the problem just a few minutes ago, and will be fixed as soon as possible. And tomorrow we are going to have two broadcasts. We're going to have the afternoon session, question and answer, to test run whether this particular issue has been resolved or not. And then the evening will be our normal exposition on the Islamic State of Nigeria. Thank you very much for watching this program this evening, and see you tomorrow. Good night from here.
Brgie update. Biafra have officially. This evening we have a very special announcement. Brgie update. Biafra have officially moved to a
All right. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom all over the world, wherever you are joining us from. This is your live presentation We are live and direct, of course. It is